Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought that Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these people cause I'm like Popeye on that spinach. Double Emmy, that's why T-Rolls hated. Captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of cat making million cash, they grinding like I'm broke. Whoa. It's so easy to get distracted when you're working at home. I apologize for that. I was trying to make a video to talk to you about how to set up your at-home classroom, and Meek Mill distracted me. So, let's think about how to avoid what just happened to me, because I know you don't want to get caught rapping away like I just did. So, a couple things. First of all, you got to find a quiet space, and that's a hard thing to do for a lot of us. I have little kids at home. I have my wife who's going to be, working at home sometimes maybe. Our house is never quiet, and I'm sure that that's true for a lot of you as well. So when we get started for school at 7:30 in the morning, it's really important that you find a place that you can have as few distractions as possible. And yes, we understand that some things are going to happen. There's no doubt that at some point, one of my kids is going to come through that door right there. I know that is true, but maybe I can limit the distractions. If I was sitting in my living room right now, you would see my kids all over the place. If I was sitting in the living room, you would hear them dancing away and you would see all kinds of great stuff, but you would not be able to focus on what you were trying to learn, and neither would I. So here's some advice that we have for you. Find a place that's as quiet as possible, where people will leave you alone unless they absolutely need you. And by people, we mean your loved ones, your siblings, your mom, your dad, your grandma, whoever it may be. We know that for some of you, you don't necessarily want us to see what's going on in your house. Quite frankly, sometimes I don't want you to see what's going on in mine either. So a good way to do that is to position your camera so that the only thing behind you is a wall. That way, doesn't matter what's going on in your house, we can't see it. Doesn't matter if you're like me and maybe forgot to clean up the night before. Doesn't matter if while I'm hard at work in class, my kids are just rolling out of bed and they haven't, brushed their teeth yet. You won't see any of that. Also, let's talk about the number one distraction. This thing, this cell phone. Yes, I love the music and the videos and everything that comes with my phone, but I know that when I'm sitting here trying to do work, this is my distraction. So I need to get rid of it. I'm not really going to throw it. It costs a lot of money. But don't have your phone with you if it's something that you can't manage to be with and still learn. You're not going to have a teacher there with you all the time to remind you to get off your phone. I know that your friends are going to be texting you. I get it. Instagram never stops. TikTok never stops. But we need your attention from 7:30 to 10:25. And so find that quiet place in your house. Position your camera so that there's nothing going on behind you, because that's not just distracting for you, it's distracting for everyone else in your class. And think about things like, what are you going to look at when you do get a little, you start daydreaming? I have a big window in front of me right here that's very distracting to me. It's not the place that I should be sitting if I'm really trying to get work done. I don't have all the answers, but think about these things and think about them now, because if it's the first day of class, it's going to be too late. And now, back to Meek Mill.